offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
North Carolina, 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a short completion at the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Breaks an open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
That's reeled in. It's Green. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Jukes to get free. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the back now goes in motion. And the quarterback dropping back. Buying time. Moving to his left. Touchdown, Sparty. They finish off the scoring drive.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He's running out of time here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff will be a return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. short connection to the tight end here. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And he drops back in the gun. He'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
North Carolina, 7.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Intercepted in the end zone. Across midfield. Inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Man, how about that? It's not every day you see a pick on a two-point try. And how about the attempt on running this thing back? It's essentially a free play to put 2 points on the board, so give it a shot and see if they can catch you.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The shotgun running play call. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sparty.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan State, 49. North Carolina, 13.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Pump over the middle. It's Green. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on 1st down. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking downfield near the end zone. touchdown, UNC. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He's looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. Pass midfield. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up. And somehow they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense, on the other hand.
And at first down, they go right back to him. The Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 19.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Spartans. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Green. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, enough for a first down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense facing fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Tar Heels. No chance to catch him there.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting, man. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
They pressure him and get him on fourth down. There is a flag, but I think this sack is going to stand. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Michigan State.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Catch made on the out route. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that short completion. Grinding away with their running game. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nope, he is stopped short. The defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Over the middle. It's Green. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Golden. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, Sparty. This offense is still clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more more salt in the wound here.
Michigan State, 73.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 16, set to kick it away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked